All right, what's happening, everybody? It is November 26th, something like that. Back in the boat, working on buttoning everything up, making it 100% ready to sell or trade, coming up as soon as possible. So I figured I would just touch base and do an overview of what I'm doing right now. And yeah, let's get to it. Let me turn you around, get down in the cabin. All right, I got my music blasting. I got the panel lights on just to make me feel good. Kind of put some reggae music on, pretend I'm on the boat in the summertime. Anywho, down here in the cabin, getting ready for gel coat, white gel coat on the floor, and fill in these old speaker holes. So I've vacuumed and cleaned everything really good. I've used acetone to wipe down on every inch of this to get it ready for the gel coat, so the gel coat will stick nice. And tonight I'm going to come back in here after dinner, put down gel coat basically everywhere except for the floor, this spot here, and a little work corner over here where I'm going to set my stuff in the meantime. Going white with everything, including down there in the front. Those little storage spots, even though they're white right now, they're dirty. So we're gonna give them a nice fresh white coat, make them look good. Really the only other thing I did down here is took a router and kind of beveled out these speaker holes a little bit. That'll help when I lay in. I'm gonna cut out 4.5-inch wood pieces that'll fit in there very tightly. And then kind of use peanut butter, so like a resin chop strand mix to kind of hold them in place. So I'll set them in with some stuff around the edges of it. I can reach through and put some on the back side as well, except for the last one won't get any. I won't tell anybody if you don't. It'll be strong, way stronger than the rest of it anyways. So fill in as much as I can with the wood, and then have a nice mixture of resin and fiberglass to fill in the holes nice and smooth. And then my last thing that I'll do is I'm going to put one sheet of fiberglass across this entire outside stringer. It'll run down here just about a 1 or 2 inch overlap onto the floor, and same thing here up and over a couple inches right there, which will make it super strong, and the finished result will be a nice smooth product. You won't even know that those holes were there, and it'll be a lot better. So that's pretty much that down in here. And after I'm done gel coating, I'll take some pictures so you can see that. And then it's going to take me a little while. It might not be this video to get those holes and the rest of this finished in, but making some progress. And that's about it, really. So once I finish the cabin down in here, I'm gonna go back in here to the engine bay and fix the 2 corner spots that I just didn't really do it properly the first time around when I was fixing the engine bay. So let me show you what I'm talking about down in here. Over in the corner, right there. I'm gonna take the battery box out, take this hydraulic pump for the seats. The bolster seats go up and down hydraulically. That's the pump for it there. Just gonna unscrew it from the wall and move it over just enough so I can get in here and grind out all of that putty mixture that I put in a little too thick, trying to level everything out and make it look good. I'm going to grind it right down to the fiberglass and then put in a couple layers of fiberglass matting, basically from about here up and around onto the bulkhead. And that'll make it look smooth. I'm not doing this for structural integrity. This is just to make everything look as smooth as possible. So the same thing over here. I got to take this off, move the things out of the way so I can get over in here and fix this crack up here because it's just going to bug me if I don't. So I'm going to grind everything back down and out. So there'll be an indentation here where the crack is. And then I'll fill in the indentation with actual fiberglass matting and resin instead of the putty mixture that I tried to do here. And then it'll be smooth once again, stronger than it is or than it has ever been. And then, like I said, nice white gel coat to make it look beautiful again. And while I have the gel coat out in here, I'm also going to clean up everything, all the stains and stuff down here in the engine bay, just from me building the boat. Stuff like this, where I was drilling the holes through the engine mount, through the stringer here, through the stringer for the engine mount. And my drill was rubbing on the fiberglass gel coat here and just wore through the gel coat. So I'm going to clean this up really nice and do one nice coat of gel coat over everything when I'm done, so it'll look brand new again. And that's really it. It might sound like a lot if you're not familiar with this kind of work, but it really probably only take me maybe 10 hours or so to do the cabin completely, everything, the gel coat and finishing those holes and so on. And then back in here, I'm guessing probably about the same, maybe 10 hours to make everything look nice. So not too bad, especially compared to doing the stringers and the transom and all that stuff. So, and I got my radio working so I can listen to music in the meantime, which is cool. It's a lot better than last year in the winter where I didn't have lights. You see, I got my engine bay lights on. Helps me see, obviously, and just makes this whole thing a little bit more enjoyable. So that's really it for now. I'll try and keep you guys in a loop, and wish me luck. Next time you see this next video, hopefully we'll have everything nice, white, and pretty, and the hull itself will be ready for sale. I've been back and forth. I might list the boat without engines for sale as soon as possible, as soon as this work's done. Just try and see what the market's doing. It's obviously a bad time to try and sell a boat, but if you're looking for a boat project, now is kind of when you want it, so you have the winter to work on it and get through to it. So anyways, I'm rambling now. I'm out of here. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in the next one.